Hello, welcome back. We've got homework 1.2. This was over atomic structure. This should have been super easy. I'm just going to go over some of the problems and then you go over the rest. All right, so the example that's given up here, it says first step, what is your mass number? Really, this should be the atomic mass. So my atomic mass is 14.007. Whenever you round it, then it becomes the mass number. Okay, so my atomic number then is 7. And then to find the number of neutrons, because that's what I'm looking for, it says find the number of neutrons up here. You take your mass number, 14, minus my atomic number, 7, and that gives me 7. Remember the acronym we learned was, or I guess we learned that just now, was APE. Okay, atomic number is equal to the number of protons, which is equal to the number of electrons. And then man stands for mass number minus atomic number equals the number of neutrons. So if you write that out, we will give you plus 1 point. All right, so number 2, it says find the number of neutrons in an atom of zinc. So my first step is to go find my atomic mass. I'm going to go find zinc first. Oops, let's close out of that. Zinc, where's she at? Oh, there's zinc. Okay, my atomic number is 30, and my mass is 65.38. So my mass number is 65.38. My atomic number is, I already forgot, 30. So I'm going to take my rounded mass number, which is 65 minus 30. That gives me 35 neutrons. Ta-da! Okay, so let's find number 3. Number 3 says find the number of neutrons in an atom of bromine. Bromine is Br, so let's go find it. Oh, it's over here. Where am I going? Bromine's mass is 79.904. So I have 79.904. Okay, that rounds to 80 minus my atomic number, which is 35. So my total change, 80 minus 35, is 45 neutrons. Okay? You should always box your answers so we know what the answer is. All right, you can do number 4, you can do number 5. Let's look at number 6. It says, if you knew that an atom had 2 neutrons and a mass number of 4.0026, what is the element? So this is a very small mass number, so it means it's going to be up towards the top of my periodic table. So let's go find it. 4.0026, see, we start at 1, and if we look across, oh, boom, 4.0026 is helium. So that's helium. And it has, I don't need to find anything else. It has 2 neutrons. So there's my answer. So number 7, it says what element has 14 neutrons but only 13 protons? Okay, the number of protons is equal to your atomic number. Remember, that's like your social security number. It's your identity. So we're going to find who has 13 protons and not even worry about that other number. Okay, 13 is aluminum. Okay, the next one, it says what element has 2 more protons than oxygen? So I go look at the atomic number of oxygen, add 2 to it, and that will give me my answer. Okay, so you need to go finish this one. And number 9 is a similar idea, but it's 3 less than chlorine. All right, the backside. So this is what your atomic symbols look like. It's identifying, you want to label the square with the correct identification. So the top number, or the top thing up here, is going to be your atomic number. Remember, that's equal to the number of protons, which is also equal to the number of electrons in a neutral atom. Okay? So that covered the atomic number. The second thing I see here is my symbol. All right, so there's my symbol. The next thing I see is my name. And then the last part down here with the decimal is my average atomic mass. Okay, I know it says mass number over here, but technically my mass number is the rounded version, so we're going to write that as its correct name. Okay, how many protons does this element have? Well, I told you up here that the number of protons is equal to its atomic number, so it should have 3. Same thing with electrons. I told you that up there that it's equal to your atomic number, so I have 3. And then neutrons, I take this mass number and round it. So 6.9 will round to 7 minus 3 equals 4 neutrons. All right, let's look at the next box. Okay, how many protons does this element have? That should come from my atomic number. So I have 14. How many electrons do I have? Again, 14. And then what's my mass number? If it's asking for the correct mass number, it should be 28. And then how many neutrons? 28 minus 14. 28 minus 14 is 14. And then there's your answer. All right, that should be able to help you finish the next two. And then boom, there's your homework for tonight.